controlled environment. It was a concert. I mean, I don't know if y'all been to the Usher show. I went out there. It's like at a hotel.
You went?
Yeah. I mean,
this is why the conversation going like this.
I'm just saying it's entertainment. Like, you get your money's worth. Like, he interacts with the crowd.
That's why Chris Brown beat the brakes off of him. That's why.
Oh Lord, that
must have tried to grab his bra, man.
But anyways, it's clearly not about the dress and representation. She looked very classy to me. I don't understand.
She had her cheeks out, Deja.
So what? It's a lot of women out here butt naked, and they men don't care. Like, come on now, this is Kiki, and let's be real. She's the breadwinner, so
everything that you said,
opinion is a non-factor.
Everything that you said, I'm with it, except for the cheeks out. I can't get with the cheeks out.
Okay, well,
but it's your woman. You know what I'm saying? Like I said or whatever. Like, if he allowed his girl to go out like this, so attention come with this. If I'm dating a girl, I don't know. I can't. You can't
allow you. I don't like the part of a man saying I allow. You can't allow a woman to do anything.
This will help. Yeah, I'm not here rubbing my hand. That's why we need a woman's perspective.
But I could see if she was just like shaking her butt. She was very classy.
She was grinding on that man's leg.
No, she wasn't grinding on his leg.
You want me to pull it up?
She's in the entertainment. I would take nothing personal. What if this woman got to do a movie with a sex scene? Then what?
No, she ain't doing that movie.
He don't got no control over that. He's been an actor before she been her baby daddy. But I'm just saying, her being an entertainer, if your woman got to do a sex and you can be like, oh, you don't go get no money, you can't do that. No, don't do. No, come on.
Right there on set, I'm coming with an elbow drop. Get off my girl. What you think you doing, man?
Why girls always say you can't tell me to do something? But y'all tell dudes what?
Man, this about to.
I don't know what women do. Me personally, I'm not gonna ever tell. It's not like men wearing something where you're like, oh, don't wear them Daisy Dukes out, man. Don't wear them Hoochie Daddy shorts out.
Because
don't wear them gray shorts out. I wouldn't give a damn. I feel like nobody should take that show serious. It's an interactive show. It's entertainment. Usher going home. He got a whole woman, so it's not like he's taking your woman home. Yes.
I thought he was single.
No, he has a whole.
He need
woman
to leave other people
and just about had a baby. He got 2 young babies with this woman, so he
need to leave other people girls alone.
It's just entertainment, but yeah, though.
You fighting every night. I gotta prove my love, huh?
Dust the Dukes off on that boy.
That's what we should have been talking about. Dating nowadays.
Go ahead. Look, you got a whole. Look, you got 2 hours left on there.
No, because I'm saying no.
Hold on, let me get my shades.
Let's close this conversation.
Nah, go ahead.
No, seriously. I don't know if it's just the demographic of men I date, because I do date a different demographic.
Damn, we like this show, man.
Technically, I'm single.
Look, you can't. Stop trying to be brother polite and say what you gotta say.
No, but seriously. You know, nowadays, what Kev you date, huh? I can't talk to the married man about this.
Nah, Kev don't.
But you know now the dating culture
is taken. Kev is taken.
You got a girlfriend?
Yup, and he don't want to say it. I'll go say it. You ain't about to get my lips slapped off my face.
But still, having a girlfriend. Okay, so do you have an official girlfriend? Like,
yes.
You exclusive?
Yes.
Oh, I'm unexclusive. So
what that mean?
Unexclusive. That means I'm open to date other. Well, that's the problem.
Until we meet each other out in public and
that's
you got
problem.
Your date,
that's
I'm slapping your head between the washer and dryer.
Exclusive and I'm a pimp.
No, that's the problem. I'm currently dating unexclusive, but the person wants me to be exclusive. How they still do? Nah. What do y'all think about that? Why do some men want the woman to be exclusively dating them, but they feel like they can be openly still having acquaintances? Is what my friend like to call it. I got acquaintances. I talk to other people.
Dang.
But when I say, oh yeah, I want who you was with, blah, 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 like I'm supposed to be in the house while you out. Nah.
Dang.
I just
because of how men and women was created.
Don't give me that bull crap.
It's true.
Okay, what will make the difference?
We have this conversation. Let's have it.
Okay, so listen, not the
from the man that's exclusively dating the married man. Come on, go ahead.
Not the
you about to get on your head.
I'm a pimp too. Not the 10%. Not the 10%.
Not the pimp to get slapped.
I never got slapped, bro. Not the 10%. of the people that, not that you say that you sleep around with, but I'm saying, okay, for the most part of the people that you sleep with, if you sleep with somebody, do you not have feelings with them?
Okay, so
Got good.
okay,
Man,
so the thing is, usually when I'm dating someone, if I'm I'm unexclusively dating someone. So that means I do talk to other people, I entertain other people, I go on dates, but I'm only exclusively having sexual relationships with one person. So,
That's an agreement on both ends.
no. That person do whatever they do. I
I'm
don't ask
stabbing
them.
somebody.
I don't ask them what they do.
I'm stabbing somebody.
Listen, I'm asking. I'm not saying that you've had a one night stand.
Okay, go
I'm
ahead.
not saying that
you
you had a one night stand. I'm not saying that you sleep around or whatever. Hypothetically or whatever. If so, and if it don't happen, for the most part, most of the people that you slept with or sleep with, you've had feelings for, right?
No, not me personally.
Dang.
I have I would say that I've struggled with like commitment issues, and as far as like I have to cut it on. I have to be intentional about if I want to have feelings for you, because I have conditioned myself. It's not a positive thing. I want to make it like it's a positive thing, but I have conditioned myself. If I'm messing with somebody, I ask them up front, what are we doing? Are we going to be dating exclusively? We just kicking it? Or we just, if they just be like, oh, I'm just, and I know they just want to, then me and my mind, ain't no feelings. So that means I'm not staying the night. We ain't on the phone, texting and talking. And like, it's certain things that I'm not going to do with you where I don't develop feelings for you. So then I can just operate on whenever I feel like I want to have a sexual encounter with you. I just call you up like, hey, can I come over real quick?
Dang.
And you know what it is. We know what it is. We get up, hey, cool. We can chit chat, but I'm going home, get in my bed.
Dang.
But the person that I'm messing with now, I'm staying the night, we going on dates, we doing stuff. So yeah, there is feelings there, but ultimately I know I'm not ready for a commitment. This ain't nobody that I actually see myself with long term. It's just something at this moment because it's summertime, I'm bored, my baby is gone for the summer, I'm kicking it. I've been talking to them for damn near 6 months, but I'm not rushing to be in love with a person because this person has already been married before. It's different things, different perspectives, but I can accept being with someone just for the moment. Sometimes everybody you've messed with is not going to be a future partner, but you got to be able to just deal with people and have fun. I don't take life so serious. It's like, oh, I'm only dating one person. This person I'm going to marry. No.
But
I'm just having fun. And I could care about you and be your genuine friend. Like, I feel like I care about this person and I'm their genuine friend. We talk about everything. So
You got feelings for them, right?
I do. I care about them and they care about me as well. But
But
if we was to walk away, I would be okay.
You're not tripping.
I'm not
about
in
that,
love.
But a lot of people, especially a lot of females, don't know how to.
They're not emotionally mature to process that because they automatically have an attachment. I have been learning. I'm not going to say I'm perfect because I used to operate like that where I wanted to get attached to somebody, but now I'm learning how to love people without attachment.
Okay.
Because when I walk away, learning spirituality has opened me up to know that you have more than one soulmate. You have more than one encounter with people. Some people you encounter to learn something from or to give something to them or heal them or whatever the case may be. With this particular person, I feel like I'm helping him to heal because this person was previously married. This person has kids. So like when they open up and they're vulnerable to me, they tell me stuff, I give them encouragement. I tell them, oh, this is what you need to do, or kind of detach yourself from partying, go meditate, go do this, go do that, Like we have conversations about improving their particular person themselves. And for me, what I get out of it is I get companionship because most of the time I like to be by myself. I love being by myself, but sometimes I do want companionship. So I get companionship from that person. I get a great sexual relationship with that person. I get when I want to go out and party, that person, we gonna go out, we gonna have a good time. But ultimately, I've told that person at the beginning, this is not gonna be a long-term thing with us.
Dang.
No, we're just having fun for the moment, and let's be okay with that.
So she put this dude on a lease?
No, it's not a lease, but people just be so ready to be in relationships and don't really know what that. Once you start getting in a relationship and start adding all these different factors into it, most of the time y'all don't even be compatible. Y'all don't even really like each other. Y'all just doing something. Like,
Man, you listening too hard. You
No,
ain't even
because
interrupted or nothing.
I'm not
You
interrupting.
listening too hard.
I'm not interrupting her because I had the same exact situation, but the situation, it didn't really go bad because I didn't allow it to go bad or whatever, but the person was adamant about being in a relationship or whatever. And everything that she's saying or whatever is the way that I think and the way that I feel and the way that I understand or whatever. So that's why I'm listening to her, like, because she really talking 100% facts. Because a lot of people first off don't know how to love themselves. They don't know how to be by themselves.
Yep.
So they don't know how to be able to let somebody go and to understand. That's just like with friends and stuff like that. You got to understand that you love and deal with certain people on a certain level or whatever. A lot of people so quick to break somebody off, a friend off of something because they done leveled up or something like that. That's the same thing with a situation with somebody that you dating. If y'all put the stuff on the table from the beginning, it should be an understanding or whatever. Like, a lot of people don't know how to grow and learn those situations and stuff because, like you said, everybody not for you. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, you having fun when you feel like it, you getting that compassion or whatever. But when you go home and want to be alone for 3 days or something, you go home and be alone for 3 days or something. And a lot of people don't understand that. Like, damn, yeah, I was with you on Tuesday, but I don't want to be with you on Thursday. We supposed to lay this down and establish that in the beginning. You not my girl. I'm not your nigga or whatever. And a lot of people don't understand that.
And that person also, like, we'll go some days without even talking. Like, and that's fine.
Yeah, but some
you hear me? Because we know we connected,
that.
we hood, like we good. Like, I don't have to be up under you. Like I said, I really love myself. Like, I take myself out. Like, literally, I went to the concert Friday by myself. Last minute, I bought my ticket that morning. I'm like, I'm going out by myself. I'm not gonna stop and wait on nobody to go do nothing for me. Like, I enjoy my own self. I spend a lot of quality time by myself. I know that I'm not 100% ready to fully commit to nobody. I know that I 100% could not fully give myself to somebody at this
Do you
moment.
see
So
yourself
why?
with this person? Like,
No, I just said that. And the only reason I wouldn't be with this person is because that's just that he's not a bad person, but I don't feel like he is necessarily, I don't want to say spiritually, but like spiritually on my level.
what if he end up
Because I feel
leveling
like
up?
if he level up, that's fine. But more than anything, I just want a friendship from him. Like, I just want a genuine friendship from him. I don't see myself him being my husband. He's already been married twice. And I don't even know if I necessarily want to be married, truthfully. So, and that's something that person has said, like, they want to be married and all that extra. And I'm like, well, I can't even really tell you that's something I want. So I don't want you to get high hopes for me or whatever. But like, when I show up as a friend. I don't show up as somebody who just want to be up under a man. Like, well, most of the time when we kicking it as friends. Like, it ain't till later on in the evening where we trying to be affectionate, but most of the time we sitting there laughing about something, talking about family problems or whatever. It's not like, oh, you know, but like I said, it's companionship for me. Like, and then when I don't want to be bothering him, I'll be at home texting other people. It ain't like I'm seeing them or whatever. Like, you know, like, but you know,
I
Boy,
understand.
let me grab that phone. I'm throwing it.
but you know what? I will say, I will bring this up, which I'm not embarrassed, but I will bring this up. So I seen that person after the concert or whatever. So we had a conversation where they basically was like expressing their feelings to me, like about, you know, caring about me or whatever, but also saying like, you know, I do what I do, but like when it come to women, you're my number one because you've seen a vulnerable side of me. You see, you know, we talk on a level of vulnerability where the other women, I'm just doing whatever with them. And this person basically told me something. I felt like they volunteered a lie.
What? Wait a minute.
Meaning, like, they didn't have to tell me something to, like, say for instance, like, he was like, you know, basically, I'm trying to be PG rated, but basically,
Go ahead, I'll beep it out if it get too bad.
Basically, asked me like, he had asked me like something about, have I been messing with somebody else since we've been messing around? And I'm like, no, I ain't been, you know, I only been messing with you because if it's good and I'm, you know, it's consistent, I only need one person to, you know, be satisfied. And I asked that person, I said, have you recently messed with anybody? He was like, no, the last time it was with you. So when we got back to the house or whatever, I don't know what, it was something that I seen, and I don't like go through nobody's phone. Well, I do have a problem because before in relationships I have been through somebody's phone, but like he had slightly fell asleep and he had his phone in his hand, and I grabbed his phone like, get up so he can come get in the bed. And it was a message that had came through, and I seen something. I was like, so I clicked on the message, and I clicked on the message and I seen it, and I didn't flip, but I felt like the anger rising in me, and I was like, wake up, you know, and like I wanted to talk about it, and he was like, see, this is why you don't go through people's phone, because you making yourself unnecessarily upset because you know what it is. And I'm like, you're right, it's no reason, but I felt like I was in my feelings a little bit because earlier in the day you was just telling me all this. You didn't have to tell me that. You didn't have to give me an unnecessary lie about some stuff. Like you could have just kept it real. Like you know, I do me. Like
he ain't try to mess his night up.
Oh, but the thing,
but it's like, why bring that up?
He had to make sure
tripping about that though. Like,
bro, the thing is,
he went on his way to lie about some stuff. Like for what?
I know.
That's cause and effect, bro.
Yeah,
like you could have just. That wasn't needed to be.
He was trying to make sure he capitalized on that, my boy.
And he started it by asking me. Like you started it by asking
so
me.
That means
I felt like
he catching feelings.
He tells me he care about me. He recently told me, like, you know, I love you. Like, I'm not in love, but I love you. I like genuinely love you. You showed up. We've been dating for 6 months. But I just felt like you didn't have to tell me that, because now I'm looking at you crazy. Like, well, that was a lie, because I just seen you. This girl was just saying, oh, it was nice seeing you tonight. So that was a lie. And he was just like, you know, we got into it, whatever. But the next morning I was like, I apologize because I should have never looked at your phone or whatever. And I know what it is. I was like, but I'm going to keep it real with you. At this point, I might be open to dating other people or whatever. Dang. And then now his perspective was like, hold on, wait.
Ain't no hold on, wait.
He like, hold on, wait a minute.
No, hold on, wait.
What you mean? I mean, you free to do whatever you want to, but when it comes to sexual stuff, I was only messing with that person. Not saying that I'm finna just go do something because he doing something, but I would be more open, because like some people approach me all the time, but I don't be open. I'm like, oh, I'm kicking it with somebody right now.
Dang.
But I'm like, I would be more open to be, you know. And then that changed his perspective.
His own foot in the door.
It's pressure now, and I've been seeing it because the way he been showing up. Like, I'm like, damn, what? Like, so I'm just like, you volunteered that information.
Where you at?
You volunteered.
You don't want to lose you, but
it's a cause and effect. And then I got upset, and I was
shouldn't have brought the conversation.
He shouldn't have never brought. That's what I said. And I apologized because I told him.
Was he drinking a little bit when he was talking?
He was drunk as hell.
That's what it was.
But like, even when he not drunk, you know, he expressed himself to me.
But no, when he told the story,
yeah, he was just in his feelings. I'm like,
yeah, he was in his feelings.
You didn't have to say what you said to me, because now I'm tripping. But I told him the next morning I was like, you know what, I seriously had a problem with like going through my significant other's phones in the past, and I was like, then you be worrying and having anxiety about stuff that I just walk away from them. I was like, so I really kind of messed up a lot of relationships because I seen the other side of you, because I feel like if you a whole different person in that phone, I can't trust you, my boy. So like, keep it real with me, like, and people, and I know most men feel like, well, I lied to the one I love, but truthfully, if you love them, you'll tell them the truth. Like, the truth, women can accept the truth. It's the lie. It's like you blatantly look me in my eye and lie to me, make me want to slap you. Like, it ain't the truth, because it's just like, you better be ready to handle my truth. Just to know that if you
slapped him a little bit when he was asleep.
No, I hit his leg, like, wake up. Like, we need
a little bit harder though this time, right?
No, I hit that. Like, wake up, because we need to discuss this. Like, because why did you volunteer me a lie? Like, you didn't have to volunteer me a lie. I'm like, do you know, as long as you protecting yourself and we protecting ourselves, that's your business. I don't know what you do. But don't leave your girl around with me, because guess what? I'm still dating him, but
they didn't bought the savage out.
Yeah, you know, I'm still do me. But like he said though, a lot of women can't handle that, and I know that, like, I have friends that can't handle certain stuff. They only got to deal with one person or a man to tell them like, this is what it is, and in their mind, they most of the time women feel like we can convince a man to change his mind, or we gonna persuade him to change his mind, or he around me and now he gonna want to be around. No, men are very logical. He said what he said.
What is true?
His actions is what his actions is.
It is.
So don't sprinkle say don't get them that extra. Just do you.
But some dudes lie though, like some
All the time.
They lie or whatever about their intentions and stuff. But you know what I'm saying? When you just
them actions gonna speak the truth though.
When you let somebody do you a certain way for so long or whatever with a situation or whatever you allow somebody to do to you, man or female, they gonna continue to do that situation or whatever. So, like, you know what I'm saying? You gotta make your mind up and know how to love yourself or whatever to change the narrative for somebody else. That's why a lot of people, whatever, be chasing or whatever after the fact or whatever, but they ain't think that you was never gonna let them go or something like that. But you gotta have it in your mindset to always choose yourself first and don't choose nobody else before you or whatever, because
the way I'm
it
set
is
up,
what it is.
I'll walk away. I done walked away from 3 engagements. No lie, y'all. I've been proposed to 3 times and I'll walk away. I've never been a woman to chase a man because I feel like, for what? It's another nigga around the corner. Like, if you just like, I'm just like,
my eyes did the same thing yours did. I got shades on.
Like, if a person is not living up to what your standards or what you need or whatever, like, let them go. It's gonna be another one. Like, when you open yourself up to the universe to receive something that's good for you, the universe will award you. So don't try to when you start holding on to people and trying to control everything, like you have anxiety, you worry about stuff, you stressing. I don't got time to live my life like that. I want to be happy, I want to be free, and I want to do me.
Deja, if I be engaged to you and you leave me on the bitch.
Well,
like
out of those
his
3
thumb.
All in
engagements,
the bushes and everything.
out of those 3 people, 1 I know for sure cheated on me, and I'm not about to date. I'm not about to marry no cheater, so I'm good. The other
That's
one,
understandable.
I wasn't really. He was more in love with me than I was with him, so I was
That's
good.
the person you're supposed to marry, you ain't know?
Yeah, you supposed to.
No, because I feel like also it was for papers. And the first person was like, the first person was like college stuff, and you know.
Well,
So
Kev, you open these box of worms. You gotta close it now. Look, close the box of worms, Kev. Look, I just sat up on the back of the couch.
Nothing. I just was talking, bro. I'm just saying.
The camera cut off. It cut back on. It got real quick. Hey,
I'm just keeping it real.
thank you for opening up, Deja. Appreciate
open
it.
book.
Look, and that's what I was gonna close it out with. I wanted to see, how we start checking on each other, bro. Like, just to make sure both of y'all was good. Like, y'all got anything y'all want to talk about? Anything y'all need to get off y'all chest? Anything going on in y'all personal that y'all want to talk about? You good?
Personal?
Yeah. Like something that you can use our opinion on or something like that. Because we got to start doing that. Even though we check on each other, you good? Like,
Not
anything going on
really.
that you-
I mean,
Look, that was
My
a
life is
long.
pretty- no,
that was too
like-
many M's on the back of that H. So you got
no,
something.
I really don't. My life is pretty like calm right now, content. Like, I've been going through a lot of transitions as far as like with family and stuff like that. But I'll be at peace. So I'll be at home at peace and with myself, within myself, healing myself. Like, when I want to go out, like, it's summer now, so I'm doing me, going out, having fun, partying. But nah, y'all can't tell me nothing really. I mean,
Whatever.
I ain't
Kev.
looking for no husband, so I don't give a damn what you
Yes,
talking
she
about.
is,
I ain't
y'all.
looking for no exclusive
If y'all
boyfriends. So I don't
want,
give
if
a
y'all
fuck
want
what
to
you
marry,
know.
if y'all want to marry sis,
No,
drop
thank
it down in the comments.
If you want to marry me, that would be a $10,000 deposit. No.
Or
No.
sit up front, and I need my back end after.
And I'm gonna need my back end. I'm gonna need that back end. No, not at all. But yeah, this has been fun dealing with the fellas, talking with the fellas.
Appreciate you. You gotta come out more often, my friend.
Yeah.
You gotta come out so you can blow Steve mind. He don't.
I mean, I am a different type of woman. I swear.
Yeah, I'm sitting here like,
he been,
But no, if you
he been married, so he don't be knowing.
yeah, It's a lot of
I don't know.
like-minded people. A lot of my friends are like-minded, but I feel like it's just I genuinely feel like it's something special about people from the Midwest, from Michigan, from Flint, because a lot of my friends got the same perspective as well. And then when you come down here, you meet like Southern women or whatever, they be willing to do anything for these men. They let them drag them through the mud. They let them cheat on them 20 times. Don't want to walk away. We ain't built like that. We built a little different. I got a little thug in me. I got a little pimp in me. I got a little, you know, man, you finna sweat you, my boy. I'm not gonna do all that. So I feel like my perspective is just a little bit different, and emotional maturity.
And you know the dating pool bigger down here also.
No, the dating pool is trash right now.
Yeah, it's trash, but it's more people down here.
It's more people.
What is it? 6 billion people down here in Houston?
It is more people, but I date a small group. Like I said, I have a certain demographic of men that I date. So, yeah. I like mine from the motherland.
Boy.
But that's a different topic for another day.
Y'all go ahead, give them y'all handles, man, where they can find y'all at.
If you know me, you can find me at One Miss D on Instagram. If I don't know you like that, you can follow my business page, D Like Goddess. You can also follow me on TikTok and Facebook.
Where to send that cash app to?
Nah, don't send me Cash App. Cash App was there. They got a little.
Leave me alone, bro. I gotta
I'm not
work.
going in there.
Okay, wrap this up.
Go ahead, Ken.
It's Fat Beautiful Love. AKA tell your mama I said hey with the wink. You can find me on Instagram. It's Fat Beautiful Love. You can find me on Twitter. It's Fat Beautiful Love. You can find me on Facebook. It's Fetus Gold.
7_Swanigan at category. Y'all can find me at 7_Swanigan at Instagram, 7Swanigan on Facebook, Category 7 TV on Instagram, Category 7 TV on YouTube. Man, we appreciate y'all tapping in, man. On the next one, y'all.
For sure.
Baby, what are you doing?
Pretty going crazy.